So I've had loads of people ask us just how to set up an office chair, just because their office setup at home maybe isn't the best and their neck is aching or their back's aching. So I'm just going to shoot you through just the main tips for setting up your office chair. First thing we need you to think about is just the height of your office chair. So the way you manage the height is your hips should be ever so slightly higher than your knees. So you want a very slight down angle. There's normally an adjustment lever on the side, and you can just like raise it and lower it until just you feel that your hips are just a tiny bit higher. The second thing you can adjust is this bottom section on most office chairs will slide either forwards or backwards. And the idea of that is if the chair is pressing into the back of your legs, that can like reduce the circulation to your lower legs, which would be bad over a long day in work. So what we do is there'll just be a lever underneath, and you can slide that when your bum's in the back corner. You just slide it forward, but not enough that it's touching your legs. There should be like a 2-finger gap between the front of the chair and the back of your knee. And then the next thing you want to adjust is your lower back support. And the lower back support is normally just finding what's comfy for you. You don't have to be like overly upright, but we don't need like fully slumped either. So just if you find the adjustment on it, you just find the comfiest setting for you. And then for the back of your chair, most chairs will let you lean back a certain amount, but you don't want it to let you lean back too far. So there's normally a tension adjustment. If you're a little bit heavier, you're going to want like a little bit more support. So you lean back in the chair, it supports you and doesn't let you lean like way too far. It like should have a healthy medium that lets you lean back a little bit but not too much. And the last thing is the handles. So with the handles, they should both be the same height. And if you're working from a desk, you want the handles quite low. So you can pull your chair into the desk and you can tuck the armrest underneath. So you can have the keyboard close to you and you can work in a decent posture. If the armrests are quite bulbous and it stops you pulling your chair in, you'll end up leaning over. And in that case, you're usually better off just taking your armrest off the chair if that's like an option with the chair you have. Because the armrests are a bit more for meetings. So if you're in an office meeting, you have the armrests here and they'll support you. Well, the armrests aren't much use if you're typing on a computer. You're not really going to support your arms and type at the same time.